This is Gru from L1 Gaming, and I got tagged by Xonevant over there at SquareOneGames, who wanted me to continue this chain, and I don't know, he called me out of the blue. I was not expecting this at all because I've hardly ever talked in any of my videos, so here we go. First question is, which game console would I like to have or own boxed? I have a boxed Nintendo right now, NES, and I believe I have a boxed, PS3, duh, and because I kept the box, and a PS2 as well, since I just purchased that actually after my PS3 because I guess I skipped that console for some reason, but whatever. Anyway, the point being, my answer would be that I would like the Neo Geo boxed because that thing is so awesome and fun that anytime Xenemus brings it over, Xenemus used to have the regular in Neo Geo, and he sold it, made enough money to off his Neo Geo and all the carts to pay for his wedding actually a couple of years back, and now he's slowly buying all the stuff back through eBay and stuff like that. But he did buy the new wooden one, the wooden version. I forgot who makes it. I'll probably put it in, you'll probably see it on screen right now, but he bought the wooden one, which is like 600 bucks, which I don't know, that's pretty nuts, but I mean, I guess the original one went for 600 bucks, so what the heck. So yeah, that's the one that I would like to have boxed because I think that would be just awesome and have a nice complete one right now, and it would probably pay off my mortgage if I sold it. All right, second question is what is my favorite potato chip? My favorite potato chip that I usually go to at parties and stuff like that is usually the barbecue chips, Lay's barbecue. And there's also like a mesquite barbecue somebody makes, something like that, but I'm not really too discerning on the barbecue chips. I like pretty much on any barbecue chip, but Lay's is my favorite. If I'm having it, there's a caveat, if I'm having it at like a backyard get together party, whatever the heck it is. If I'm just eating chips by themselves, I prefer to have the Lay's Limon chips, which is basically lemon, and not the ones with tapatio, let me pronounce that correctly, not the ones with tapatio, but the ones that are just limon, and I'd like to add tapatio to them. I've been doing that for the past probably, I would say, 15 years, maybe longer, since the days back when I worked at this paint store, and me and this other guy, we used to just walk out down to the liquor store that was right by our paint store and bust open those bag of Lay's Limon. We always had a couple of bottles of tapatio at work because we used to put it on almost everything we had, almost every single lunch we had, we put it on there, and I've been used to that ever since, and I love it. You gotta eat them quick though. You can't just let them sit there because they'll just sog up and probably melt because it's probably not even made with real food. Question number 3, what is my favorite, I think I just blew out the mic, who knows, what is my favorite vacation I've ever taken? Now, my wife will tell you, in the past 10 years, I don't think we've taken that many vacations. I don't really take that much time off of work because I'm crazy like that, and I don't know, I'm a homebody. I like staying at home. But I've gone on I've been flying since I was like 1, I think. So I've been going places, maybe that's it. Because when I was a kid, my mom used to send me everywhere. Family back in Mexico used to fly there. I mean, my first birthday was in Mexico with my family. So maybe that's it. Maybe I just got all the flying out of my system when I was a kid, because I would go back there almost every year, and my mom would send me by myself. I remember sending me by myself. I remember going into the cockpit. I remember going into the cockpit where all the where the pilots were, and hanging out with them and getting my little wing on Western Airlines. If you can remember that. If you don't remember what Western Airlines look like, go watch the movie Commando. You'll see a Western Airlines plane there. But I used to fly in those, and by myself, wearing a nice little suit that my mom would set me up with, and I'd fly by myself. All the stewardesses would like escort me on the plane and escort me off the plane. So yeah, that was fun back then. So I think I got all the flying out of my systems. But anyway, my favorite vacation, I would have to say, is, and I've only gone on 2 real big vacations with my wife, but it would be our vacation to Madrid in España, which was just pretty awesome. Maybe I'll put some pictures up here. Maybe you can see some pictures, from our hotel room and all that other stuff. in the various cities we went to. Went to Madrid, visited my godfather up there, who moved back, let us stay there for free. Obviously, we just had to pay for the tickets. We stayed there for free. I didn't have to pay for a hotel. Although we did stay in town a couple of nights and paid for a hotel room just to get out of there. And we actually went to Toledo. We visited a couple of other cities. Alcalá de Henares. We visited Segovia. And just had a grand old time. We were there for 2 weeks, actually. It's back before we had kids. Obviously, back before we had kids. So we were there for 2 weeks, and it was pretty cool to get away from it all, and I don't know who to tag, so I don't know. Let me think. Who should I tag? Let me see who I subscribe to here. Give me 1 second. I should have prepared this a little better. I will tag Lord Nod, who's over in Barcelona. As he would pronounce it, probably Barcelona. Which I wish I could go to because it looks like it's beautiful. So I'll tag him. So Lord Nod, I'll send him a direct link because, you know, él habla español. Así que no sé si tengo que traducir todo esto o qué tengo que hacer, pero bueno, vale. Lord Nod, tienes que aquí hacer este video si pones atención. Yo te voy a poner ahí en Twitter, te lo voy a mandar por Twitter, ¿ok? What do we got? I will tag Jamalf over there in Finland, and see if he'll do it. I don't know. Who knows if he'll? Nobody listens to me, man. And one of my favorite YouTubers, the Khan, Rurikhan in Portugal. All my people, I just realized, are international. One guy's in Spain, one guy's in Finland, and one guy's in Portugal. What the heck? Rurikhan, the Khan. If you pay attention to this or whatever, I'll tag you too on Twitter, and Jamalf as well, and see if y'all respond to this. I guess you got to answer the same questions that I do. All right. Thank y'all for watching this far. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching some of that footage from Hope you guys enjoyed watching some of that footage from Spartacus Legends. You know, that's a pretty fun free game. I wouldn't recommend paying for it. I suck at it, but you know, it was a fun half hour I think I spent doing that. So anyway, you guys take care. I'll catch you later.
The lesson of defeat is well learned. A lesson painfully learned. Accept your fate as defeat.